Yeah, what's good, everyone? We are back at it again with some more WWE 2K25. So, just to give you a recap of what's been going on, a few things that happened. We ended up protecting Naomi from being accused of being part of mutiny. That was for one. We ended up winning their main title, the NXT Mutiny Championship. What else happened? Oh, and we ended up losing the tag titles though, and we found out who was really running Mutiny, which is crazy. First, first and foremost, hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all having a wonderful week, wonderful day. All right, let's get back into this. So we're in the midst of trying to pick our ally for the men's. Like best of 3 matches. We got Jade for the women, so I think we're gonna pick out a Drew. I think we're gonna pick Drew, but we're gonna hold off on that. I don't want to rush into anything.
I've got a killer live event match for you. What do you say? You up for it?
I don't want to rush through the story because I found out there's other segments that I could be doing. I just gotta find it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Assassin KG. And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci.
And over the top ropes. That'd be easy.
here is your winner, the Assassin KG.
I wasn't caring about the ratings. This is live events. It ain't like I'm getting coins for it.
I got a hell of a live event match for
Oh,
you.
hell yeah. I'm really about to fuck some shit up. Mm-hmm. Shouldn't have picked a backstage brawl with me, Tyler. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Fuck off. You was gonna throw me off? Fuck. Oh, yeah. It's time to wrap it up. Is this sir? Let's try to bump up his relentless.
Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking.
Okay.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's
I
been
mean,
hiding
he's
down
got
in
a point.
Orlando, surrounded by his
He
army of
hates
followers.
Punk
It's a
more than
fortress.
anybody.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Oh,
That's a
wait.
strong argument, Drew. But Punk has a lot of enemies, and there's a long line of people in WWE who want a piece of him. Let me talk to everyone who wants in, and we'll make a decision.
Talk to whoever you want, but you best make the call soon.
I guess,
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay,
Mhm.
look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt.
Pretty
And I
much.
thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I'll think about it.
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options. I'll get back to you.
Don't take too long. Every day that passes is another day Punk has the upper hand. We need to strike fast. I refuse to sit on the sidelines when my legacy's at stake.
Understood.
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
Ready? Alright. Oh, feel like I gotta beat his ass now. Oh, yeah, bring that damn ladder in. Fuck you think you going, sir? Ah, shit. The fuck off. Oh, this. Fuck down.
Here is your winner, the Assassin KG.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see mutinies tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Families are complicated. Let me think about it and weigh my options. I'll get back to you if it's the right move.
Yeet.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like...
It's not a demand.
I'm not even sure.
Brother?
How are you going to...
Okay.
Yep.
Nope.
Damn.
So what?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great. Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
Leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have notes.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Right into the post.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Oh.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism. Ow.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Precision knee.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Gutbuster. Oh!
Moving into the ring.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And turn into a flapjack. Working on the arm.
Both arms captured. And vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Oh, God. Drilled right into the post.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Michinoku driver. Vicious, just disrespectful.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. McIntyre gets away from that. Now he's back into the ring. Deadlift and a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Oh, delivers the insecurity for a counter. Back elbow blows that one out.
Gosh. McIntyre counters it power.
Ooh, man.
Kick to the midsection. Snap DDT. You doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch.
Drew McIntyre
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
carefully measured, waiting to strike. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior,
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Drew is funny. What the hell?
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
Well, that's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
True. We'll just throw that. No, I'm playing.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they can come from anywhere. So I'm still going to watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right.
It's only fair to have Drew be the first person to go after CM Punk, because he really hates CM Punk. But those epic trilogies that they had, Drew should have won most of them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM
I don't think it's gonna be Punk. Oh shit, it is. Okay. I knew it.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Look at this, just unloading.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Owens' head.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Drew fending him off. Waistlock of drive.
Fuck.
To opponent. Big right hand. Misconnection.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Grit your teeth. Just going all out with every blow. Side slam. Nice. These attacks are chipping away at him.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent and into the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Punk.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Stop. Oh, he flips that around.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Driven down. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is under the gun.
Might as well send Punk a message.
Got them off their feet here.
Fuck. Out of stamina.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
McIntyre turns things around. Man,
Fuck.
tagging on that counter. Great thinking to stop Owens. Pulling him in for the ouch. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
Ugh, I'd have you seeing stars.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot from McIntyre. Could that
Oh, I gotta hit Claymore. Hit the Claymore on the center of the entrance stage. Then why they disappear? I hate when they do that.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him. Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Oh, what a club. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Owens sent flying. And this one could be moving to ringside. Short off clothesline. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Get this back into the ring now. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. McIntyre gets met with a response. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Shoulders down, coming. And a shoulder in the air.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
McIntyre, the future shock DDT.
Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
Just devastating offense with that one. This one's heading to the outside.
And he's got him here. He's got him up. And
Back into the ring now. Owens absolutely not backing down.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
that's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
I knew it.
Gigi
I knew it was a trap.
And here comes KO to direct traffic. This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this.
Where the fuck I'm at?
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice. We need to
Oh, that's fucked up.
Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault? This is a major setback in the war against mutiny, and Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
God damn it.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
No, for real.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft.
No,
We didn't
for
start
real.
any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Alright, let's continue.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If
Ah,
it's
damn.
this time.
Do you see me?
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here, and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, old man Punk.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped to whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny.
And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell Miz is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight. Lay down with dodge, you get flee, Saxton. Happens every time. The Kimura. Kimura locks. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Ooh, fighting up on the entrance stage. So much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. Wrapping the arm, crossface submission is applied. His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight now, finding his way out. What resilience. Lights out. Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now. There's a very real risk of injury here. We might be nearing the limits of this match. Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Basement drop kick. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp. Bends off the attack with an elbow. What a counter! Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Trapping him in the submission. Not looking to win. Just looking to cause. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Fishing for something beneath the ring. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. McIntyre counters with power. Axe handle finds its target. And the probability of serious injury. Oh, he got him. Is he going to let this in? Ooh. Evades the attack. Nice clothesline. Down across the neck. And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. He counters with a great reversal. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open. This is not good. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Fighting up on the stage? This could be really dangerous. Headed to the outside. But for what reason? Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Steel, glass, pyro, electrical. So many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. He gets back into the ring. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. He avoids the contact. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, boy. Oh, suplex. Not much fight left in KO, it seems. What's coming here? Submission move being applied. This move will make you pass out. Oh, this is just a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Great escape. Chop in the face. Gets him out of that spot. The wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Looks like he's coming back in.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Blast off through the air, taking flight.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
The prize fighter trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Trouble here, can he get it fully locked in?
Outright presentation of power there.
Oh, look at the angle here.
This looks nasty, and I don't know if fighting the hold is making things even worse.
Going outside, what's he got planned here? And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now.
Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not at all, Loss. But not the bruised knuckles I was hoping for.
Everyone wants to bruise their knuckles on CM Punk.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked two better people to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
Let's focus on the battle at hand.
We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed then. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
Understood.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
We'll be waiting for your call.
Here's a chance to prove yourself.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The two of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Jay Cargill and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly...
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Normally in a tornado...
Russian leg sweep. With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Big shot in the face. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Expect that. You don't see someone of their size get handled like that too often. I'd be surprised if they're seeing little cartoon birds after that one, gentlemen. Carefully measured knee drop. Uh-oh, there's the lockout. Shocking inside corner. All packages could be it. He's not over yet. Super kick. Ooh, mercilessly deflected.
Just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me, or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
What a way to get out of that one.
Ball right to the nose.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
What a counter by Tony.
Sliding out of danger there.
Basement drop kick.
Trying to go for it again. Omega driver. And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here. Perched on top. No. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief. Oh, no. Not the arm. Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind. Nasty.
Kick to the gut. Hoist them up. Whoa, what a Liger bomb.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, my! Getting those doors open. Samoan driver. Has to find a way out of this. Powerbombed into the ambulance.
This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars. And I'm
trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Pushing with everything they've got.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Good shot, and now Tony is bleeding.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Tony timed that one.
Oh! I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind. They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Not looking in any condition to fight.
He's going back to the well.
Omega driver. Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh.
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring. He's able to dodge out of the way. Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Oh, man. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Nasty knee.
Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
What a shot.
What a counter by Tony.
Oof, point of the elbow counters that. Enzuigiri. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No!
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Omega driver. Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here. Here comes another one.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves. Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What the...
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Jade Cargill.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of
here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Getting him right into the corner. Quick and big punch. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating. Half Nelson applied. Neck breaker. He almost got caught by that one. Neck breaker. Ouch.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. He answers right back. Rear super kick from behind. Nasty.
Oh, man. Oof.
Now look at this power. Knee right to the midsection. Gosh, Nelly. Boom.
Back into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind. That'll turn your lights out. It's two. And McIntyre's need to fight.
This could do it.
Strong kick out there.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. You tagged your partner into the action. Great presence of mind from McIntyre. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Check out the springboard.
Punch connects.
Tony D'Angelo. After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Kick to the gut, off the ropes. And gets sent right into the corner.
Strong suplex.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Turn your skin right. He's climbing to the top.
On the top. She gets nailed right on the foot. Oh, and then the chest as well.
He fights back.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Just caught flush. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
She fights back with the counter.
One counter met by another.
The champion hammered away at it.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Saw it coming. It counters it. DDT plants them. Boom.
Oh, flipped the leg right out from under.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
The role model approach on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Elbow drop.
The champ with the cover. He breaks the ref's count before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. It gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it. This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next. Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's a ring.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
What the hell?
What the heck is going on here?
I had a feeling the referee was gonna screw us over. just the moment I seen them headed down, I'm like, something's up, because usually they don't give us that many challenges.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah,
just
fuck them up.
realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves. This could be a debut of Survivor Series. This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor. What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny. But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bailey has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bailey's not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bailey.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell! You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now. I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless, talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty and mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching. No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, that can shatter the jaw.
Man, strike! Knee right to the face. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Corner combination. Look at those shots.
Time to watch the face.
Oh, knee right to the face. Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Incoming. He's pumped up, but so is this crowd.
Nice takedown. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
And now thrown back into the ring. Hammerlock.
Backbreaker.
Punch. Ouch.
He gets the tag. Those press showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
There it is. Position.
The ref gets that weapon out of the
chill out the offensive.
Ooh, referee saying the hardware aside, pulling away for any future damage. Back and forth, counter after counter. Basement drop kick.
Placing her in the corner.
Look at this, just tearing away in the corner.
She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. And now the Hunter has a weak prey, about to pounce. Take off.
And right into the pin. Two. Just gets the shoulder up. Not yet.
Drew McIntyre and Jade Cargill.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What?
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we got to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saves something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage. WWE versus Mutiny for the future of the company is finally here. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
Not that this crowd's over here cheering for Ito. Like, whose side are y'all on?
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover. Boom!
Evasive maneuvering there. Dominating shoulder tackle. Earth-shattering.
Elbow drop. Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain. Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Man. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
I don't think Jay's gonna win. Yep, here we go.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready. Wait a second.
Oh, fuck. I knew it.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan. And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE. This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's gonna be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
Series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out. Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep. And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bailey the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it. And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen. I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose. If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Getting back into the ring now.
He's lining him up. Don't do it! Slings it, senton to the
absolutely planted. And he re-enters into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Look out!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. They got their opponent in the fireman's carry. Tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Oh, sliding into the ring now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
From the top. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, last little kiss from Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre. Nothing Owens can do now.
Just kicked out.
Amazing kick out. We know Owens loves to fight, and he won't let this one go just yet.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Owens hits it. Stun. Owens stunned. And Owens might just have this. You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit up, powerbomb.
Two. Kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Really tight offense there. Getting set up in the corner now.
Stomping down.
And he just got caught good once again. These are the moments professionals train for. You are at your breaking point.
McIntyre's just so dominant. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And he gets set back into the ring. Making way toward the top rope. On the top.
Piercing elbow. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Turns that in his favor.
He might be able to start mounting something here. Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. Nice sidewinder suplex.
Catches the leg. Takes him down. Forget about it.
Huge win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now...
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
I don't like the sound of that. Something tell me she might jump ship.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Oh, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bailey by himself.
Mutiny as WWE's back against the wall. This superstar is our last hope.
Now, I went from having 2 belts to none now. Well, the NXT Mutiny title didn't really count, honestly. So it looked like it's about to be a 2-on-1 then.
It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bailey.
You have to assume Bailey has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bailey's been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bailey looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
I'm sorry, I gotta skip CM Punk's theme song. Copyright issues suck. Because I definitely love this song. Alright. Man, it really is a 2-on-1 handicap match. What the hell?
what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Something ain't right.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating. What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Propped up in the corner.
Corner combination. Look at those shots.
Beat.
She was ready with the counter.
The fuck off me.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
The champ will be a little worse for wear.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change. Sent hard into the corner. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Clubbing blows stifles the attack.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Never saw that coming.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
He's just running on pure instinct right now.
And it's working.
Ooh, he fends that off. Enziguri. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Look at this, just tearing away in the corner. Time to rest the face.
He's headed up high.
From the top. Full stop to the chest.
Setting their opponent up. Oh, man. Ouch. The champ has absorbed some damage. Making way towards the top rope.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Watch out.
From the top.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
Yep. Well, he knew. Oh. I thought that was my partner. I'm about to say, damn.
Is that who I think it is? We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden. What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
It's a trap.
WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Fuck. I knew it.
What's happening? We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
Fuck. KG.
These two have so much history. That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have. Come on, you made your point. It's what Mutiny's done for months. Beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on. The referee doesn't have a choice. It's over.
Oh, fuck. That's fucked up. My partner ended up betraying me.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
Well, should have seen that
What I
coming.
did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I moved away from a childhood friend, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my former childhood bestie, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have taken your kickball and befriended those new kids that moved in. Because I had no reason to stay loyal to someone who constantly made everything about themselves. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
1 month later. Oh shit. What the fuck didn't happen?
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
This is your mess, because you let it happen.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
See, there you go.
Why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna stop it right here. Hope y'all enjoyed that episode as much as I did, and what a fucking end. Cause what the fuck? Now Mutiny's running WWE? Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did, and as always, stay blessed. See ya.